Let the animals go. Let the animals go. Let the animals out of the laboratory.
I have no idea how other people perceive me. Very weird, very wild, very crazy. Why are people saying this? All I'm doing is living for the truth. All subjects interest me, including economics, religion, philosophy, law. I would have probably gone into theater arts, drama, and all kinds of deep knowledge philosophy. I was persuaded to go into teaching, and I immediately had to get out of that, and I started to search for something else to do.
The urge to kill. Let's just keep that aside.
Here are the ways that I'm out there and involved. My television show, behavior and neuropsychologist, a DJ, the selling and distribution of music, commodities, trading, jazz standards, contemporary kind of music, original music, psychological consultation, and that's who I am, sort of, as I sit here right now.
Tonight I'm going to be addressing piercing, mind, fodder,
Politics, the will of the people, sources, the internet,
the children,
Google,
The Fort Hood shooter.
communistic kind of government, environment, philosophy, physics, psychology.
The reason that I do my television show, Toward a Quality of Life, is to be out in the media. It's my belief that the media is the way people are communicated with, and I feel impelled and compelled to talk about it.
and we have to ask ourselves, to what end?
I would like to become more known, to get out to more people.
A wife who doesn't bake cookies.
I had tears on my face, glued on my face. The way for all of us to get better is to get into it.
How can people be so cruel? When we have an animal in the laboratory, how could there be a God? We have an animal in fright. Why do animals suffer in pain? What did I do wrong?
My purpose in doing that was I saw a woman who was traveling around the world with an animal rights group sitting in a cage to illustrate the idea of the plight of animals.
I wish they could be inside this cage and know what it feels like.
If something is pertinent to animals, if animals are in pain or suffering, I will feel inclined to bring that to people's attention because I can't help it.
Please help animals whenever and wherever you can.
Technology is definitely going to be the demise of our natural environment.
Which absolutely corrodes through everything.
All the weird and wrong things
War, destruction, despair, fear.
from realities of which we can never be aware. Magical realities, if you will.
Where I get my information. It could be inadvertent, it could be on purpose.
According to our circumstance, according to the technology, according to the speed of life.
And a lot of things are contradictory to each other.
All of these things that I talk about could be absolutely absurd.
A lot of things don't make sense.
We're all being conditioned to go ahead and be part of this whole computer age.
Genetically engineered food. Radioactive waste.
Are we the master of machines, or are machines the master of us?
Thinking conspiratorially.
Violence is all around.
It doesn't make progress. It makes regression. It makes devolution.
Period.
I especially love music, all kinds of music. I would love to play those games where you have to guess that tune just from a few notes. It's music just takes me totally. And I love to sing. I started to write songs. I was involved in the music business.
Tell me why.
In fact, my first formal date or gig of doing music with a band as a group was in May '98 at the Hard Rock Cafe in Boston. And so I've been having gigs ever since then.
We keep it boys, we keep it clean.
I've had some jazz gigs, those are pure relaxed fun.
Your daddy was born to die.
The avant-garde experimental. The heavier sound.
And I don't want it at $3.99 a pound.
All those kinds of ways of going, and the music tends to keep evolving.
We're gonna make ya.
I love to sing, and I want to do more of it, more.
I wanna know, can I get a tomato from the garden, fresh and strong?
No, I'm not nuts. I do know what I'm saying. I wish actually that people could be more things and did not have to be straitjacketed and constrained in one way or absolutely abandoned in another way. Why can't we just be everything, and I follow what is, most true for myself.
You just go right.